LPGA Tour in Williamsburg, Virginia, Kingsmill Championship. In-Ji Chun.
One of my favorite golf swings, which gives her lots of good looks at birdie. Only 2 players hit more greens than her on the LPGA Tour, and that tempo she has in her putting stroke as well.
Boy, Lexi appears to be on a mission this week, Noda.
She does. Yesterday in her post-round comments talked about it being a ball striker's golf course, and that's exactly what she's doing. She's hitting some golf shots.
For Lydia Ko, the world #1 ranking was at stake this week. Still is at stake. Here she is at the 10th.
Perhaps underrated to some extent around the greens, but that one gets caught up in the fringe and leaves her with work to do. She would eventually make bogey.
And she shot 70. She sits at 9 under. Back to Chun.
Watch this beautiful fluid motion. I mean,
it can't be that simple.
Like watching Oosthuizen.
It is, actually. Yeah. It's just phenomenal. It's got a lot of old school moves in it. Great tempo. Hits all the right spots. It's really fun to watch.
Give her a birdie. She's only 2 back at 11 under. Lexi looking for more.
Same hole. Definitely not as fluid.
No, but no, there's a cubic yard of earth.
But definitely just as effective.
A lot of speed in that golf swing.
But when the putter's going.
Yes, you're right, Ryan. If she could find, you know, a nice run with that, she could go all the way to #1 in the world.
This is Chun again now from behind the green.
This is a tricky shot. Green runs away from the players from that particular section and just does a wonderful job of getting it to chase up near the hole.
With the Preakness on Saturday, would this become a 2-horse race? Thompson at 15th. It's a par 5.
Second longest driver on the LPGA Tour. He gets a lot of short irons in her hands. Very steep on it, although a few swings I saw her make this week have been a little shallower. Believe it or not, even that one. That was a big divot, but a little more shallow for her.
Chun from 2 feet.
Yeah, Green really can't from the players right to left there, moving toward the water, and does not play enough break.
And Lexi now at 18. Got to give her just a ton of credit, bouncing back this quickly after what happened at the first major of the year, the huge penalty for marking her ball, and then coming back the next day, 4-shot penalty and all, loses in a playoff, but now finds herself with a 3-shot lead over In-Ji Chun heading into Sunday. Lydia Ko 5 back. So the 3rd round going to be an interesting one on the LPGA Tour. Lexi Thompson in the lead heading into Sunday.
Committing to my targets and just fairways and greens and giving myself birdie opportunities, which I had a good amount today, and it was just all over the lip, seemed like.
When you're in the lead like this going into the final round, does anything change for you?
No, not really. I'm just going to go out, focus on my own game. That's all I can control, and just have the same mindset I did the last 3 days, and just try to do my best.
The course itself seemed to play a little more difficult today. Do you think that'll present a different challenge tomorrow?
Yeah, it definitely played a little bit more difficult today. A little bit more wind and totally opposite direction than it has been the last 2 days. So if it's the same as today, the scores won't be as low, but we'll see.
What part of the day, what part of the round tomorrow do you start paying more attention to the leaderboard?
No part of the day. I'm just going to focus on my own game, and hopefully that brings me to what I need it to. But one shot at a time. That's all I needed to.
All right. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks for your time.
Thanks.